are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. Across from him on the Bucs sideline, Todd Bowles. His guys coming off their byes, so they should be fresh and ready to get after it. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Marcus Jones, a return man. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though. They trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
We're going to throw. May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. To the air, May. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And his kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on it, and they pick up a first down.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Stuck for a loss by Christian Barmore. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
180.
Here's Mayfield. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
That's 11. Buccaneers. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And able to get this out to the 25. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And he's run the ball well to this point in the season, right there in the mix for NFL leaders in rushing. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Third down and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. That's third down.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Throwing, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O'Keefe, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England trying to get a place on offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
They'll try the left side with Stevenson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing here is May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Short pass caught by Henry. Oh, what a move. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. A gain of 30.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's made. And Diggs has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's May. He'll try to pick it up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. And his kick here is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the 1st half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Mayfield down. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. They'll try and run here with Irving. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play fake, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That would give Irving running right. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kendrick Bourne, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's May. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, May with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now. At Mile High, the Broncos at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Cortland Sutton. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And let's sit back and watch Devon Achane. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the New York Giants. And it's the 2nd-year quarterback, Michael Penix, putting this one on a dime, 34 yards to the end zone. The Giants have the lead in a game where both teams come in on losing streaks, so someone's got to get out of here with a victory. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 37.
Mayfield. Open man is born. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Credit into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
brings up third down.
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain on the play. And a first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And he'll be taken down at the 34. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
now Mayfield. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Now back to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. It's complete to Diggs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
They'll throw with May. Looking for his man on the out route. He's got Diggs.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
They're going to throw. May. Throw right side. Going to be taken in by Henry.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. A good pickup there, 22. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
To the air, May.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
A gain of 6. That's another Patriots first down.
Here's Stevenson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it 24-13.
Patriots 13.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Irvin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Bourne going to go in motion right here. Here's Mayfield. Got the connection here to Bourne. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action. Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Well,
line.
the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Taken down.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield off the play fake. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Quick throw there is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Jack Gibbons on the coverage.
A run up the middle with Irving. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down. 1st and goal at the
Irving not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the Patriots 6-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. In for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Emeka Egbuka with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. To throw, it's May. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up a third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's May. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. From the shotgun, May with it. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Completes it to Douglas. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Austin Hooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Buccaneers, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for New England, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.